10th grade, how's it going? So for this week's lesson, it's actually just a set of rules that you need to follow in order to determine whether the system of equations that's given has one solution, no solutions, or infinitely many solutions. So right here, if you have this, when you're given the two equations, if you have the same slope and the same y-intercept, then that is infinitely many solutions, or IMS. If you are given the same slope and there's a different y-intercept, no solution. If your two equations have different slopes, one solution. Okay, this is it. This is the whole method of how to go about answering all the questions for this week's IXL skill. So we're going to go through a couple of examples to help drive that in. So the first thing you want to be sure of is that your equations are in the y equals mx plus b form. If they're not, you really can't even use any of this stuff. I mean, you can. There's some other tricks I'm going to show you in part 2 of this lesson, but they have to be able to. You have to be able to find out the slopes and the y-intercepts, and want to hopefully do that without doing too much extra work. Okay. And then to be extra clear, since some of us may have forgotten, remember that this little m, that means slope. This little b, that means y-intercept.
Left hand first, put your right hand on top.
Okay, so let's look at our first example here. We have y equals negative 4x minus 10 and y equals 1 over 8x plus 3 over 7. The slopes in these two equations, are they the same number? Nope, they are not. Different slope, one solution. That's it. Okay, our next example here. What are the slopes? They're the same. Same slope, same y-intercept, infinitely many. Different y-intercept, no solution. Y-intercept. They are different. So this is going to be no solution. Same slope, different y-intercept, no solution. Okay, so next problem, I'm sure many of you have already figured it out. Same slope, same y-intercept, infinitely many solutions. Okay, that is it. It gets a little bit tougher about halfway through the skill, so go on to part 2 now to see how we can attack those ones that are a little bit more challenging.